Hey YouTube, I think that's how it goes. I've never actually done this before. I just wanted to make a quick little video letting you guys know what's up pretty much. I left a comment after I uploaded my last video, the grav, that I have injured my wrist and it's kind of made it very difficult to play games. It's nothing bad, I haven't like broken anything, I've just sprained a tendon, which might be one of the worst injuries to get because it's just really annoying. Haven't broken it, but regardless, I'm stuck in a brace to try and keep my wrist straight at all times and minimize movement. Which, I'm sure as you know, playing Warzone, that's not exactly the easiest thing. I play on mouse and keyboard, and that left hand takes care of all the crouching, the slide cancelling, jumping in and out windows, etc, etc. So it gets a workout and a half playing this game. So yeah, resting it doesn't exactly happen while I'm playing this. Also, the video is just me playing Clash from like a week ago. There's nothing amazing. I do like 50, 60 kills in it, something or other. And I was grinding out the blue reticle for the GI mini reflex, which is why I'm using this awful sight. So hey, just enjoy that, I guess. Secondly, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed to me on YouTube. I am unbelievably flawed. I've been almost addicted looking at my analytics day to day and just watching not only the amount of subs that I've garnered, but also the total views, the total watch time, likes, everything. Comments as well, I can't forget comments. Everything has just blown me away. I'm really glad that you guys enjoy it. I mostly enjoy making it. Sometimes getting the games is a bit of a pain in the ass, I'll be honest. But I do enjoy editing them. I enjoy putting the little dumb jokes in there. I like writing the script and everything. Spoiler. And yeah, I enjoy it and I'm glad that you guys do. So hey, thanks so much. I look forward to making more. Yeah, so wrist injured makes it difficult to play. At the moment, I am dealing with a mix of extremely hard lobbies, all around bad luck. Like I can, go like 17 kills. I run into a house in the middle of a field where a dude is ghosted, camping with an RPG, aiming at the door. And I wish I was exaggerating that, but I'm really not kidding when I say I had about 5-6 deaths in one day with that there. It's been a little bit insane. And cheaters as well. I'm sure you guys have probably noticed ever since the Vanguard anti-cheat update that we got from Raven and Activision that cheaters are just everywhere at the moment. I know we've had cheating issues in the past, but at the moment it feels quite insane, like nearing what it was at the start of the year. And I run into cheaters like 1 in 8 games, 1 in 10 games. Now it's if it's not every game, it's every second or third. And it's absolutely infuriating because I could get 90% of a good video. You get down to the top 10 or top 5 even, and then the last dude's just running around the field, spinning around in circles, headshotting everyone. It's awesome, isn't it? So I really hope that the anti-cheat they've announced is actually good. It is a kernel level, which it's not to say that they're impossible to crack, but they are quite tough. It just really depends on the amount of effort that Raven put into this and whatnot, and we just kind of hope for the best, I guess. The other issue I've been having, I don't know if it's been occurring to anyone else, and if so, please let me know. Frame rate drops. I'm having weird issues where I usually have to reinstall the game every single week, where I can be facing Stadium, for example, and my frame rate will cut itself in half. I look away from Stadium, bam, straight back up again. It's weird, it's annoying, it only happens in a handful of places around the map, but regardless, it happens, and if normally I would avoid it. But if it's a final circle there, well, that just kind of ruins it. And you could be like, hey, oh, you're only playing on like 60 FPS? That's a real shame. Well, when you've been used to 100 plus, that is like going from a, Ferrari F1 car to a Toyota Corolla, okay? It is a massive change if it's something that you're not used to. And on a high refresh rate monitor, oh boy, 60 looks rough. And it feels very rough. I've spoiled it myself, I guess. But hey, this is what I have to deal with. Lastly, I am thinking about adding some other games into the mix. Now, as for what I'm going to do, I'm not sure. because, hey, like the entire reason I started the series was I wanted to do something a little bit different from other creators. There's a handful of other people doing the same series as what I'm doing, whether they've started before or after, but I feel no one else has got the kind of spin that I have. And I've been throwing ideas around in my head non-stop, probably stressing myself out a bit too much, to be honest. And I can't really think of anything else for another game. You could go ahead and do like, win with every gun in Apex Legends, but hey, guess what? I still can't use my left wrist at the moment. And also, as from someone who's played a lot of Apex Legends from Season 1 to 4, trying to win a game using an RE45 or a P20, or even just using a R301, that's very difficult. I've done it a few times, and I don't want to try it again. Plus, there's no solo play option, so I'm gonna have to have voice comms and stuff. I lose what I set out to do, really. So yeah, there's that there. I don't know. I'm throwing ideas around in my head. I would like to try and keep the voiceover idea. I would like to try and keep what I have going, and work with that there. Work with the more editing side of things rather than just being like, hey, here's another Let's Play where I don't know, I play Minecraft with people and we yell and scream, because that stuff's a dime a dozen. So yeah, if you have any ideas or maybe any game recommendations, hey, flick them towards me. Let me know in the comments, because I'm looking, I'm thinking. I'm probably overthinking a little bit too much. I don't know, I'm a pretty critical person, especially of my own opinion of myself. So hey, that's hence why I also didn't get to YouTube for a good 10 years. I wanted to start back in like 2011, and boy, I just did not go with it. Should have done it in hindsight, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the video. I'm not like disappearing off the face of the earth. I'm not taking more time than I wanted to because I want a break or something like that there. Realistically, I want to get back into this as fast as possible, but I can't do that when my wrist is screaming at me every 2 seconds. And also, YouTube isn't... I can't give YouTube my 100% just because YouTube isn't my job. Content creation is my job. I have an actual job that requires me to be physically fit, and right now, if my wrist is... if it's screaming at me and it feels like it's on fire every 2 seconds, well, I can't do my actual job. And I need my actual job to fund this, because that actual job pays for everything else in life. And as great as YouTube is, I don't get paid for it. And if anything, I actually lose money for it, because I still have to pay for my Adobe subscription for my video editing software. If I don't pay for that, then I can't edit it. And believe me, I have tried Windows Movie Maker in the past. Oh, I'm never going back to that again. No one in their right mind would ever try and use that. So yeah, that's pretty much just the gist of the video. Just letting you guys know what's up and whatnot, that I haven't disappeared or, I don't know, died or something like that. Not to be too grim. And I have some ideas for a video or two coming along. Something that I don't really have to do much playing with. That should be alright. But yeah, with that there, I'm pretty much all done and dusted. So, take care guys, and thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.